Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are back at Midland station, Sunday 11th of May, after last night's very last buses from the old bus interchange. And I've quickly come back to take a look at the new temporary bus interchange. Although I just realized that's a mistake really, because it's 5 p.m. and there's like no buses. I'm not even joking. Like a bus every hour with all the routes for some reason. I didn't know it's that bad. But here we are. This is the old interchange now. They've fenced it off. They've covered up the stands, ready for demolition. We'll definitely come back several times over the process to see how it goes. And the stands at the back there have now been uncovered, which I saw in yesterday's video. And buses are laying over in the new interchange. We have this new red information board, which I've seen they recently started doing, making red boards. And you can see all the stands around there. So there's 3 stands retained on the old interchange here. The buses come through, road closed here. And those 2 stands remained. This one's been blocked off. But this one is a new one that we saw covered up yesterday. And they've got the actual stand numbers in the top as well now. Okay, I mean, see why it's so terrible? There's 3 routes here and only one of them runs on a Sunday every 2 hours, so 307, 321, 322. And at the front we have 308, 310, 312, 358 and 359, which again only, 2 of those routes run on a Sunday. And here we have 320 and 328. So bad, the Sunday timetables for all the routes. Unbelievable. So those are those 3 stands, but the rest are now in the temporary part. There goes this one out of layover, 2488. And just over to the stands over there. So this stand is for the circulars 3 and 4 and 3 and 5 via Midland TAFE. That is the most stupid route description. Like, it's so close to here. And meanwhile, it's a massive long circular and it just says like one of the closest places. But that's what most of these signs do. They just describe like some of the closest roads and most of these bus bays. Stand 5 is for all these services, which again say via the Crescent and Morrison Road, which are just 2 very close spots. Did they used to say bracket circle route like that? I don't know. Even terrible 326. And that's with so many routes, that's what the Sunday timetable looks like. Midland is really busy with bus routes on weekdays, but on weekends it's so bad. So many. What's this bus? Here it comes 2555, setting down at stand 11, as well as the Perth bound train replacement stand. It's so weird having them just set down on the road now. In this bus lane adjacent to the road. From Whiteman Park Station. And stand 10 here is actually exclusively for Trans-WA. They made a whole stand for it, which looks so weird. There goes that bus. All the way around. Is this late? Because I swear I just checked, it said there wasn't any buses. Oh, so they actually still haven't finished this road. They've put it in now. Last night it was not here yet, but it's not finished, so they still have to go up the old way. But they'll get rid of that very soon. Another 358 to Whiteman Park Station. Leaving empty. And there's the 315. Okay, maybe actually Google Maps is only showing me the buses which still depart from the old part of the interchange. That's why I thought there's no more. Oh yeah, that's certainly what the problem is. I just checked. And here it's so weird as well. You got stand 1 here now. This used to be one of the highest numbered ones. Now that's stand 1. And then it goes around from here. But yeah, I just checked both Google Maps and the Transport app at the moment. If you click on Midland Station, it only shows you routes which depart from these 3 stands in the old interchange. The rest of them are actually on a separate label for the separate stands. That's why I didn't see them, and I thought there was no bus for an hour, but there is others. There is other buses, so sorry for that confusion. Anyway, let's go through the rest of the stands. Okay, back at the TransWA stand. Well, that's very much more direct for them when they're going towards the city, but when they're coming from the city, this is terrible. How do they even go here now? They have to turn around and then turn around again somewhere. That's so bad. Stand 9 is for all the school special routes to the different schools, as well as the 301 to the hospital. On there. And then this stand is for the routes to Redcliffe Station. Feels so open now, really, with the center point shops right there when you get off the bus. And the multi-story car park here, which you can walk into, and I made a whole video on that, so you can go look at that. There's so many update videos for this. Midland in there, in the green color now. There goes the train. So weird that this was the car park before, and now it's turned into this. All right. Stand 7 is for the 300 shopping circular. Stand 6 is for the 277 and 278, both to High Wycombe. And that's it. I already showed you stand 4 and 5. So that's the whole interchange. Just these bus stops, temporary lighting, gravel, and concrete. But this is what's going to have to last now until whenever the new station and interchange is ready in January 20, or not January, early 2026. Could be January, could be later, I don't know. It's probably gonna be later. Looks so unrecognizable from here now. If someone showed me this photo a year ago or a few months ago, I'd be like, what is this place? Looks crazy. It feels like we just got yet another new bus station. It's like all the temporary stuff at Armadale and Victoria Park. Can't believe they built this so fast, yet they're still so behind in making the new Cannington bus station at the train station. A380 over the car park. And over there is a 323 coming in. Ah, yes, stop at the pedestrian crossing as well. So bad. Okay, that's about it for this video. I already made it longer than the last day one. But just to quickly update you on this, I really wonder how it's going to go in peak hour though, when there's like way more routes and the school routes and everything. There really is way more limited layover bays now than there was before. So, I'll leave you with the shot of that one departing on the 315 or 25.